3, 2, 1.
This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The two animals that would make the awesomest hybrid when spliced together. Let's get all Dr. Moreau up in here, huh? By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer, the predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Oh boy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. The votes are not coming in fast. Just running out the clock now. By a gnat's eyelid. Next up, this one's looking over. That gave me goosebumps. No one could have predicted this one. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. This is why we do this, folks. Clear winner there. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. A real tug of war. This one seems a seesaw battle if I ever saw one. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This one's looking over. Squeaked out a victory. Any prediction winners just made a killing. We're just one match away from our finals. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. suspense. And now the final face-off. What are the two awesomest animals to splice together into an animal hybrid? No one thought it would be this close. We have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any celebrity. Enter your answers now. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Most likely to secretly be a vampire. Time to get in those predictions. Oh, and don't forget, if you think your own answer is gonna crap the bed, you can still get that sweet, sweet cash by predicting the correct winner. The predictions are in. Up first, that win was so big you could hear it the next state over. Next up, a clear favorite. A textbook squeaker. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Two Titans squaring off. The lead keeps changing hands. Some heads were spinning on that one. Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. And now our last two contenders face off. An early favorite emerges. I am on the edge of my seat. That went back and forth more than Luke and Lorelai. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. I can't believe I'm seeing this. It's really going back and forth. That battle gave me whiplash. Looks like everyone got this one wrong. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. You will not be denied. This final matchup will determine who is definitely a vampire. This player is unstoppable. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name a cartoon character. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. The most annoying cartoon character. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Time's running out. Time's up at the prediction table. Here comes trouble. Only one can come out on top. Palpable lack of voting going on. This one seems like it's over before it's done. What a whirlwind! Our next matchup. Could this be a blowout? Split right down the middle. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? That was ugly.
Bang.
It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Overwhelming support already. Sizzling fajitas. We're changing that bracket title again. Which cartoon character has a dark secret? Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. This one seems like it's over before it's done. I'm not sure my parents love me, but what a win!
Bang.
Money if you guessed it. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. Ghost! And it all comes down to this. Most likely to break your heart. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. Winner! But who walked away with the top score?